Hi and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another XRP video. We're going to dig into all the latest news and happenings surrounding Ripple and XRP. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Don't forget to jump down in the Discord, link is in the description of this video. It's absolutely free to join. I do encourage everybody to immerse yourself in a fantastic community like ours in the Discord. All these individuals, I think there's over 7,000 people in there supporting one another navigate this space safely. So it's definitely worth its weight in gold. Go check it out. Nothing to lose. It's absolutely free. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here, and according to data, it's possible that XRP could see a 12% reversal. This is more than possible according to recent data. Look, it's already dropped 20% since the most recent peak of around 90 cent. And there is hope for improvement, right, as XRP hinges on the 50 exponential moving average EMA support level. But, it's still possible to retrace further. And this is why, these, matters are really, prominent in like whether you should invest or not, right? Nick and myself were investing all the way through this lawsuit. We got some really good deals. The time was really about, to get into XRP for, in our opinion, was whilst the lawsuit was going on. We were very bullish, even when the lawsuit was initially made public. Nick and myself, we were purchasing those dips, and now it's looking rather juicy compared to where we were purchasing it. But if you purchased it after the decision was made, then there's an awful lot of risk there, because you've got all that way to fall back down as well. So you've got to be mindful of these things, and I encourage people to make sure you've got good risk management and you understand what it is you're investing in before you invest in it. We've got XRP could hit $21 by 2025 if it takes out this Fibonacci level, according to an expert analyst. Now, I believe this analyst is CoinsKid. I don't believe that XRP is going to take out $25 anytime soon. 2025, I guess, is going to be a real push to get $25. I don't really see the market getting to these sorts of levels until at least 2030, where I kind of feel like we're going to have that full mainstream adoption, and all the banks, rails for their CBDCs are in, and everybody's utilizing the technology. At these points, I believe the prices of like $25 for XRP and various other altcoins as well are very possible. But I would like to, encourage people to see some of the lower prices get taken out. I think that a lot of this stuff is just really finger in the air at this point, until we've got real decent confirmations that the economy's in a really good place and the actual true bottoms are in for these altcoins. Very difficult to actually come up with a meaningful price prediction like $25 by 2025. I think we need to be, honest with people that these are things that are possible. Yes. Probable, probably not. And, that might be a bit of a pill to swallow for some people. I love XRP as much as everybody else that, watches XRP videos on YouTube, right? Like, I've got a pretty sizable, position in XRP, and I was, making taking advantage of the lawsuit, right? I was purchasing throughout this lawsuit, and the 12% pullback aspect of things, which is something that is possible, really doesn't worry me or concern me. Why? Because I was getting in at the right times. It wasn't really the right time to be getting into XRP after the decision was made. It was really before, right? And, with that comes extra risk, right? Ripple could have lost that case. I just couldn't see that happening. But look, it's great that people are making videos on, particular projects getting to certain prices. Let's see whether it happens, right? Like, I hope that we see $21 by 2025. Is it going to happen, though? I don't think it's really probable. We got XRP price braced for price rally as Korean prosecutors draw support from Ripple ruling for Terra Luna trial. So basically, to get everybody kind of up to speed, we did touch on this a little bit yesterday. Basically, the judge has classed, Terra Luna as a security, right? But then the Ripple case, Judge Torres has classed it non-security. So I don't know why there's a difference in judgment here, but it does look like the prosecutors are drawing on support of the Ripple ruling in this case. So it is going to be interesting as to what the result is going to be when it comes to Terra Luna, and what that actually means for the rest of the crypto space. It's going to be interesting to see how this all sort of transpires and the impact that it could have on crypto. And there could be, particularly the altcoins that have been, I guess, labeled up as part of some of these exchange lawsuits as potential securities. It could make those very, very volatile. So let's keep an eye on those. Let's see how that all transpires. Definitely something we want to be keeping an eye on. We got Flare Network co-founder perspective on Ripple's future following the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. In a recent, interview or chat, the CEO of Flare Labs, the startup behind Flare Network, also known as Flare Network and Flare, shared its thoughts on XRP's future. Flare Network is a distributed network that aims to bring full potential smart contract to decentralized finance, which is DeFi. It is designed to enable the use of smart contracts on the network, which is the XLPR, the Ledger, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. So look, this seems like an awful lot of, chatter about what Flare is, which is great. But, the success going forward in cross-border payments, particularly in corridors traditionally underserved by traditional finance, however, he thinks that the progress is likely to be slow due to increased speculation on traditional finance of cryptocurrency, further fueled by recent controversial happenings, like the likes of FTX and other, like lending platforms collapsing and stuff like that, all having a negative impact, could hinder Ripple. Now, I think differently. I really don't think that is going to be the case. I don't think that we're going to see the sorts of mainstream adoption to get to some of these nice, juicy price, predictions that we're seeing from the likes of CoinSkid and that until 2030. But, time horizon is, one of those things that, it really depends on what you class as long term, what you class as short term, as to whether that's going to take longer than anticipated. For me, 2030 is the year. We've kind of been saying this for a number of years now. Mainstream adoption 2030, not 2025. But let's see what happens, right? I'd love to be wrong, getting that adoption super early, getting those prices that we dream about super early. 2025 would just be amazeballs, right? And I'll be having a very nice party, probably with the vast majority of our community, if these numbers come in. Believe me, I want it to. We got the world's largest cryptocurrency ATM network integrates XRP support following recent ruling and market surge. Top ATM service provider CoinFlip has integrated XRP, and I think this is a really, really positive thing. The one thing that I would say about what Ripple have done whilst, you know, they've had this lawsuit hanging over them is they've continued to do business around the world, and I think that is something that is commendable, and I think it's a sign of, you know, what will come in the future. I think that they're doing some amazing work, and I think that ultimately everybody's going to benefit, you know, be it the price of XRP, be it with, you know, adoption and all that wonderful stuff. I think everybody will benefit. Ultimately, my opinion is that everything will be tokenized, you know, be that, you know, stocks, property, all this wonderful stuff. Absolutely everything will be tokenized. And I think because of that, all boats will rise. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.